and at least know that I'm in control, then
you ain't in control on a fucking Facebook group either.
No, but I can talk to those people whenever and however I want to. I can say, private message me, see me offline, whatever. You don't have those options with Etsy.
Yeah, the only way you're truly in control, and I'm using truly with big old air quotes, is if you have your own website and have that linked to all these other things. And then you can tell your customers, if there's a problem with any of these fucking things, go to my website and you message me through there. And the only motherfucker that can access it to do anything to it is me.
It's just crazy. Like the Apple Watch fans, I'm still doing them. I just do them on the DL on.
Like I said, Etsy. I mean, it was totally different when they first started.
It was great.
It really started going downhill when they opened up the market to China. A lot of people had problems. They were taking everybody's business away from them. Well, because people can't provide the items
compete with
cheap.
that. And people that act like you can. They're like, well, this is custom made, blah 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 blah, and you're saying, all right, well, that'd be $40, and they're like, the hell it will. It's like,
I can get over here for 10.
Oh yeah, and little Chinese children are doing it too.
Yeah, in sweatshops.
Yeah, I mean, because it can't be done here that cheaply. It can't be. You can't even get the raw materials for
after
that
the
price.
China market opened up. It was. Hey, it just got bad.
Because the whole thing about Etsy, it was supposed to be handmade or vintage.
Handmade, vintage, or suppliers. And the suppliers are the ones that got hit really hard.
Yeah, yeah. And because once the supply... Shit. And now they've opened it up to everything. Like, it can be... It's not just suppliers. It can be mass-produced, finished products, and they're on Etsy. I'm like, this is not an Etsy product.
Because China is probably giving Etsy a hell of a kickback.
Yep.
Because that's how capitalism works.
Yep.
Actually, that's not how capitalism works. That's just blatant corruption is what it is. But speaking of websites, and I wasn't going to mention this, but I'm going to now because we've got...
Oh, that bitch.
Yeah, we've got like 13 minutes left, and I'm still kind of steaming about it. So I have decided that at the end of May-ish, I'm going to take down my social media platform, right?
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
How come?
Well, because I'm not going to pay another $1,000 out of pocket for the yearly renewals when there's only like 20 people that are active on it. So I had posted on the site as the admin
that you were doing this?
That this was what was going to happen unless I'm able to sell it. And this one woman, she's an older woman. I don't know exactly how old, but...
One of your users?
Yeah. Well past retirement age. Who thinks that she knows a lot more than she does. And thinks she's a lot more in the know than she is.
Yeah, she's talking on there like she got some secret inside information.
Yeah.
That irritates the shit out of me.
Yeah. And so I had said something about, you say you're in the know. If you know anybody that wants to pick this up, I'm looking for about $1,500.
Yeah, because she was talking about, I know people, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah. So, and so here's the thing. If I were to build... if someone were to come to me and say, hey, I want this thing, which is exactly what I've built, I would charge them at least $1,500 to build it, right? This is not something that I built in, over my lunch break. There was a lot of research, a lot of money, a lot of time, a lot of tweaking, a lot of all this other shit that went into it. Well, this fucking bitch posts this long tirade about how she's so disappointed because she has put so much work and effort into it. And I'm like, I don't remember the 80, 90 hours that you put into it. Okay, whatever. And I keep reading, and she's talking about this self-proclaimed veteran. And I was like, self-proclaimed? Okay, whatever. And then she starts talking about how
she said you were a self-proclaimed?
Yeah.
What? I mean, like, did you need to have the armed forces
hold on.
verify you? Like, what?
They have. I have a DD-214.
But that's what I'm saying for her on your...
I don't know. And then talking about how she knows what the asking price is and the market won't support it. She knows because she's had her share of experience building forums. And I'm like, okay.
Build it, bitch. I don't care.
So I stewed on this for a day or two, and I was like,
self-proclaimed veteran would have
pissed me off.
That burned my ass a lot. So I said, look, I'll tell you exactly how much I'm asking. I was asking about $1,500. If someone were to ask me to build this for them, I would charge them at least that. That is not outside the realm of possibility. I've built a lot less complicated shit for, about the same price. And I said, in big old quotes, self-proclaimed veteran, said, I have a DD-214, but I feel no need to show it to you. And then the forums. It's like, man, there's a big-ass difference between making a fucking post in a forum and building a fully functional fucking social media platform. Not the same fucking thing.
She just sounds like a cunt.
Well, yeah. It's like as soon as I wasn't willing to drop another couple of grand for a year of them having a place to bitch about liberals, then all of a sudden, they're going to turn them. Man, you know what? Eat my fucking dick. Well, you want it so bad, you buy it.
That's what I'm saying. If it's so important to you,
buy it
or build it.
Mm-hmm.
You don't even have to build it. Hell, I'll take $500 for it.
No. She thinks it's out of the market. She can, or the price is out of the market.
Do it.
She can build her fucking own. And if she doesn't know how to, then you pay the fucking price.
Yeah, I mean, those are your options.
Yep. I was really, really pissed about that. And I had some interest for a lower price. But now every time...
Like a lot lower?
Yeah. But every time I think about it, I'm like, I gotta just fucking shut it off.
You know what? It's your time. It's your money. It's your mental.
You don't owe those
product,
people anything.
I mean,
if you want to pull the plug, pull the plug.
Nobody hired you to make it. You made it because you wanted to make it.
If Facebook was tired of the shit,
they could pull the plug. And there ain't a goddamn thing we could do about it because we all agree to their terms and services when we post on it or install it.
Oh, and this is my favorite part. She was asking, what's going to happen to all our personal information?
Oh, yeah. She had a big thing about the personal information.
Here's the thing. I specifically...
I'm going to sell it to scammers. No.
Okay, you know what...
I know of Prince.
you know what personal information my website requires? Mm-hmm. An email address. It doesn't require any... It doesn't require... You don't have to put your real name. You don't have to put your fucking city, your
state.
And
that's exactly what I said to her. I said, excuse me, what personal information are you talking about? The email address that you used to sign up with?
Oh, and you have to ensure that... Or you have to attest that you are over 14 years old. That's the personal information. Well, motherfuck, I actually collect IP addresses now. But that's only because I had people trying to fucking make a bunch of fake profiles and shit.
I'd have told her I was going to sell it to a bunch of scammers.
You know what? I think
you know what?
I think
you gave it.
Because I'm a bitch. I don't. Well, there is this liberal abortion coalition that I'm going to sell it to.
Tell her you gave it to me willingly, so by rights I can do whatever the hell I want to with it.
oh yeah, and in the terms and conditions that nobody reads, it does say that all that information is mine.
Stupid bitch.
I do say that I won't sell it. But,
I hate people.
But all that information is mine to use as I want.
I don't understand how I can love people and hate people so much at the same time.
It just depends on the person.
No, but I mean the idea of humanity, love it.
The practice is a little different.
Actual humanity, kind of try to stay far away from it.
Yeah. We have this peaceful, everybody loves everybody idea, and then you step outside and you're like, fuck.
And all you motherfuckers shit on it, and then I'm cranky. And I just wanted it to be Pollyanna. I just wanted it to be like a beautiful day in the neighborhood. But no, you got to shit on everything.
Mm-hmm. That's why we can't have nothing nice.
Yeah.
You got to go shoot up the neighborhood.
Yeah, you know what? I think Monday morning I'm going to fucking cancel that and just let all of them fuck themselves. I will make one final backup.
You don't owe them anything.
No, absolutely not. And that's the other thing. She made it in her little tirade. She made it sound like she had put in equal or more effort than I have.
Yeah,
it's
like she had part in building the fucking website.
Yeah, it's like, bitch, we were never partners.
Well, and another thing,
you didn't do anything.
It's not like, okay, if you had charged them a membership fee and said
that would be
different because then it was a give and take, and you gave them a reasonable expectation of something.
Right.
But that's not what happened.
No.
So stick it in your ass. I mean,
that's right, Miss Vicky. fuck yourself.
You mean that road flare and go ahead and light it?
As a matter of fact, that's going to be the name of this. Fuck you, Miss Vicky. All right, we're close enough to 45 minutes. We're going to call it done. Bye.
Bye.